Hello friends, well thank you for clicking on yet another very interesting session. Now I know it's very daunting to approach someone of the opposite sex, especially for the guys. Well, after all, a man is supposed to take the first step, am I right? So guys, I totally understand that pressure. I know what you feel. Well, in most cultures, we are taught everything except for one social skill. Well, I call that dating or relationship skills. The truth is that if you have great social skills, well, you will have a great dating life. So people, it's time for you to learn what your teacher did not teach you in school, or probably your mom was not very comfortable teaching you. Today's session will show you how you can approach a girl without being creepy. Well, I believe that this session will not only help you with starting relationships with someone that you really like, but guess what? It will also help you to build or tone up your social skills. So stay tuned with me. I am Niharika and you are watching me on Skillopedia, the place to learn skills for the real world. Well, here's the first thing. You need to stop being over romantic. Well, the fact is that real life is so different from what you see in the movies. In the movies, a girl is always approached with a bunch of flowers, or probably a guy playing an amazing song on the guitar, or some cute poem which is written on the box of chocolates. Oh, so romantic. Honestly, as a girl, I would really love all of that. I mean, I would appreciate the gesture. But you know what? As a person or as a girl, I would like to know that guy more. So, being romantic is wonderful, but it can be a little cheesy too. So, what I would advise you is that you use that extra romance on maybe one of your third or the fourth dates, assuming that you two are now a little more comfortable. Please don't do all of this on the very first date because that's creepy. Well, here's the next one. No stalking. Well, of course, we love social media. And because of social media, well, access to people's lives is pretty easy. I mean, you can just go onto Facebook and Instagram and pretty much figure out where someone partied over the last weekend, or what food you like, or what color you totally love to wear. So don't start your conversation telling your crush that I know you love the pink color. Well, your Instagram stories are full of pink color. Okay, well, believe you me, these comments are not impressive. It just shows that you have been stalking her, following her, understanding what she does in her personal life. I'm sure she's not gonna look back. So avoid stalking or making comments that show that you know so much about her already. Well, here's the next thing, finding a common ground. Well, I believe that whether you want to make friends or just start a new relationship, well, you can do that successfully if you understand what's common between you two. Yes, something common? Well, that will be fantastic. So probably you love watching movies. And guess what? The girl that you're interested in, she loves movies too. Wow. So here's something common in you two. So what happens? Well, your conversations are so smooth. She finds you super interesting and definitely would like to date you a couple of more times, right? So this always works, be it with your friends or be it with your crush or the woman that you're interested in. Something that's common gets the conversation going. Common likes or dislikes make people feel that they can trust you more. And let's face it, she will trust you, and also you would be more comfortable because you two can have such great conversations. Here's the next thing, listening. Now, as you are approaching the girl, you so want to talk to her and know about her. You have so many questions for her. Well, after all, you really want to get her, right? So, while you do that, it's absolutely fine. But make sure that you don't overtalk. Well, it's time for you to listen to her. Yes, I mean, just by bragging about yourself and not letting her to talk, that's not interesting. Well, let her speak as much as she wants. All you have to do is listen and, of course, mean it. Actually listen and not pretend to. Make sure you understand and learn things about her. Here's the next thing. Make a personal connection. Now, once you have listened enough and you have got to know the girl pretty well, what's the next thing that you do? Well, you take it to the next level. Now, you can make a personal connection with her. How do you do that? Well, you can tell her that you would like to stay in touch, and if she is okay with it, then you can ask for her number. But let her know that why you want to stay in touch with her. Maybe you should tell her that you found her interesting. Maybe you should tell her that you are such an amazing person. Well, this will not sound creepy. Trust me. It's just that things that you would like to do together, that's what the next level should be. So, you can go ahead, catch up with her again over a cup of coffee or probably watch a movie together and take that privilege for something that she loves. Now, this will eventually lead to sharing phone numbers. And yes, there you go. I'm sure if she ends up giving you the phone number, which means she likes you. Well, here's the next thing and the most important one. Don't mention your ex-lovers. Now I know you are supposed to share the common ground, but don't share too much. Well, what I mean is that if you know that the girl's ex-boyfriend is her best friend or probably someone that you know, you don't have to mention that. Be it your ex-lover or be it her ex-lover. You don't want to make her uncomfortable on the very first date. That's definitely creepy. So dude, please take your ex connections, your past completely out of the first meeting. Okay, you really don't want to show that you're still involved or still pretty much in that relationship that you had with the past girl. So you can eventually let her know about your past, but not at the moment. Well, here's the next one. Don't be too awkward. We have talked about how daunting approaching the opposite sex is. But as awkward as you feel, keep your nerves in control. Make sure you take a deep breath before you start the first conversation. Or just have a cup of coffee so that you calm yourself down. Use the right kind of humor, alright? Just make sure that you don't crack silly jokes, something that she would be not impressed about, and something that is out of taste. Now, this will show that you are feeling awkward if you end up cracking silly, stupid jokes. And it can be a little offensive too. So remember guys, please don't feel too awkward. So guys, that's about it on this session today. Hope now you are well equipped with the things that you need to do if you find a cute girl and you're super interested in her. Don't worry, you don't have to be perfect and you don't have to be nervous either. It's all right, but yes, these are the points that you need to note down so that you do not sound creepy and eventually your first date will become or convert into many more dates. I'll be back soon. Till then, you take care and enjoy dating.